Excellencies, distinguished guests, it is a great pleasure to greet you at the occasion of the International Conference on the World Heritage Sites of Imperial Citadel of Thăng Long. Let me start by appreciating how effectively the Hanoi city authorities have implemented research and preservation activities to promote the values of the Thăng Long Citadel, a site of historical and cultural importance to the prestigious history of your country, Vietnam. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the World Heritage Convention. So today's event is therefore an invaluable opportunity to reflect jointly on the meaning of heritage and culture in general, in light of universal challenges faced by many countries and societies to make heritage preservation and development mutually supporting and multiplying benefits. I wish to express our sincere gratitude for the efforts of the highest authorities of Vietnam and all the people of Vietnam, as well as to all site management authorities of the World Heritage Sites in Vietnam for their tireless efforts to realize heritage and sustainable development initiatives. 50 years ago, in 1972, the World Heritage Convention was adopted as a result of the growing international consciousness that the responsibility to preserve some of the most outstanding natural places, cities, built elements of the world belongs not only to the individual nations, but to the international community as a whole. The spirit of the World Heritage Convention is to recognize the values and significance of outstanding monuments, natural areas, and associated intangible manifestations of cultures and creativity as legacies of common history, and also essence of diversity which are guiding us toward the future. In this sense, the safeguarding of these remarkable examples of human achievement and interaction with natural environment is placed under our common responsibility. Throughout our exceptional cooperation, we have been not only witnessing Vietnamese people's passion for heritage, respect for tradition, but also their infinite creative genius. Investment for heritage preservation is supported by innovative opportunities for livelihoods, as demonstrated pertinently by the Hanoi sparkling as a UNESCO creative city since 2019. All the World Heritage Sites in Vietnam are legacies of the history of Vietnam, with their magnificent monuments and artworks, ancient town and streetscapes, as well as natural beauty of landscapes. They are also places of living of populations, with their greenery, aquatic spaces, and neighborhoods. Needs for better infrastructures and living conditions should be met without deteriorating the state of conservation of the properties in time to come. Importantly, this international conference will discuss a variety of aspects for the future of preservation of the imperial citadel of Thăng Long, beyond physical conservation. These days, the preservation of World Heritage Sites needs also to consider non-physical attributes that connect communities to their places, practices, functions, and beliefs, and how they support and sustain life through their continuous connection with the built and natural environment. Without this holistic vision, World Heritage Site would then become a mere appendage to the development agenda where the growth of financial capital takes precedence over the strengthening of cultural and human capital. To realize this complex vision, we need to pivot from a monolithic rule-based heritage conservation approach to a more inclusive, sustainability-based, and value-based approach as advocated by the World Heritage Convention. The defined heritage values should serve as a core criteria in evaluating development options to enable the coexistence between traditions, traditional values, and the requirement of modern everyday life. I look forward to having the opportunity to visit the Imperial Citadel and share with you my experience in pursuing heritage preservation and development in the interest of sustainability. Finally, I wish to thank Vietnam and all its people again for being always a strong ally of UNESCO's work in the field of World Heritage and culture, and I wish you all lively and fruitful exchange of views and ideas during this conference.